Have you ever pondered over the possibility of the dead walking among us, not as spirits or phantoms, but as the undead? A tale from the 18th century, steeped in mystery and horror, seeks to answer this question. It is the story of Arnold Paole, a man who supposedly transcended the boundary between the living and the dead, becoming a creature of the night, a vampire. Arnold Paole was born in the quaint village of Medwegna, Serbia. His life was as ordinary as any other villagers, serving in the army and later returning home to establish his own farm. Yet it wasn't long before the mundane tranquility of his life was shattered. He claimed to have been bitten by a vampire, an ominous proclamation that would soon cast a long, dark shadow over the village. Following Paole's death, a series of eerie events began to unravel. The village was terrorized by wolf attacks and, most chillingly, sightings of Arnold Paole's own walking corpse. Suspicion and fear took hold of the villagers. In their desperation, they exhumed Paole's body, finding it alarmingly well preserved. Driven by fear, they set his body alight and pierced the bodies of other supposed victims, hoping to secure their safety. However, the horror was far from over. A few years later, the village was once again plagued by vampires, leading to more attacks and deaths. The villagers, now at their wits' end, sought help from the Austrian emperor. An investigation team led by anatomist Johannes Fluckinger was dispatched to the village. Upon exhuming the graves, they discovered numerous bodies in a preserved state, much like Paole's. The team concluded that Arnold Paole was the mastermind behind these vampire attacks and recommended that all the bodies in the cemetery be burned. Despite the seemingly supernatural occurrences, scientists today offer alternative explanations. They propose that the preserved state of the bodies could be attributed to the cool, oxygen-free conditions of the graves. They also suggest that the belief in vampires was likely fueled by superstition. So was Arnold Paole truly a vampire? Or was he just a victim of mass hysteria and fear? The mystery remains unsolved, leaving us to speculate and wonder about the thin veil that separates the world of the living from the realm of the dead. This tale, a chilling blend of history and horror, continues to captivate us, reminding us of the power of fear and the enduring allure of the unknown.